Hello, everyone, and welcome to this month's edition of Conversations with Conexxus. I'm Linda Toth, Managing Director of Conexxus, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the annual conference coming up May 1 through 5 in Tucson, Arizona. It's at the Lowe's Hotel at Ventana Canyon, a beautiful, beautiful resort. We've got an action-packed week full of networking events, education content, and probably most importantly, committee work. So today I thought I'd have some of the committee chairs talk about what they've been doing in their committees, what they're going to do at the annual conference, and what you can look forward to.
Hi, my name is Sharon Skase, and I chair the Retail Financial Transaction Committee at Conexxus, and I want to make sure you know the reason that you should be there. We have a joint session with the Data Security Committee where we're going to talk about a high level. If you don't want to get into the nitty-gritty data bits and bytes, we're going to talk at a higher level of what the different working groups are doing. Electronic payment server, the loyalty working group, mobile, digital offers, and gift card. In addition, we have topics related to EMV fleet tags, payment system product codes, and point-to-point encryption. And that's to give you a nice high-level overview on what these different groups are working on. We'll also dive into some of the industry work that Conexxus is doing to best represent our industry. But if you do like to go into the deep dive details, we have a couple of working sessions. The electronic payment server working group is going to be meeting, as is gift card, loyalty, mobile, and we have a very exciting panel on point-to-point encryption panel discussion where the retailers can talk to some of our solutions that are already installed into the field. Looking forward to seeing you in Tucson.
Hi, this is Jack Dickinson with Dover Fueling Solutions. I volunteer with Conexxus and serve as the IoT Working Group Chair. I'm excited for the annual conference in Tucson, as it's always a good opportunity to catch up in person and hear about all the advancements with the standards and API work across the various committees and working groups. The IoT Working Group will be presenting an interoperability demo related to the API work we've been doing, devices and sensors that we feel are key to convenience retail. Now, I don't want to give away too much, but think along the lines of door sensors, temperature sensors, and notifications within our space. We'll then use the demo to drive continued conversations on our progress, what we need to tackle next, and what we need to accomplish for the rest of the year. So, hope we can see you there. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone.
Hi, I'm Bradford Lowy, Solution Manager for Major Oils at NCR and Chair of the Conexxus Device Integration Committee. I'm excited that we will be back in person at this year's annual conference in Tucson, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. The Device Integration Committee's mission is to develop or adopt standards to facilitate the integration of all devices and applications within a convenience store, both on the forecourt and within the store and to offsite systems. The objective is to have all devices in a store connected and communicating with each other as well as the home office. Device integration is the parent committee to a number of dynamic working groups. The forecourt working group, car wash, IoT, and user interaction devices. The Device Integration Committee also oversees the Site Asset Data Standard and has been working with PEI on a companion Site Asset Data Standard for underground storage tanks. The Conexxus Annual Conference is a unique event in that it's the place where you can meet and get to know your peers and work together to lift the entire industry. During the conference, the working groups will be having face-to-face sessions where we'll be discussing industry trends, opportunities for Conexxus to contribute to solving problems and planning work for the year. Looking forward to seeing you there.
So as you can see, we have an awful lot going on with our committees and working groups, not only throughout the year, but they'll have full agendas at the 2022 Conexxus Annual Conference. We hope to see you there and help us advance this work. In addition to the committee work, we've also got a number of education sessions planned for the conference. We'll be kicking it off on Monday morning with Gray Taylor moderating a panel on what convenience retail will look like by 2030. He will be joined by Varish Goyal from Loop Neighborhood Markets, as well as an Altria executive and a few other panelists. We've also got Ed Colopy returning this year to moderate an IT Leaders Insight panel. This is always something to look forward to. This year he will be joined by folks from Friendly Express, Parkland, Cohen Oil, and Jackson's. We've also got sessions from Kristen Call at Intel. We've got speakers from PDI, Acumera, We've got a panel that Bounteous Hathaway is putting together on what's happening in the QSR space. It's always very interesting to listen to what's happening in our adjacent verticals and how we can apply that to our industry. So lots of good education content mixed in there. And then, of course, we have networking events. So we hope to see you May 1 through 5 in Tucson, Arizona at the Lowe's Ventana Canyon. And that wraps up this edition of Conversations with Conexxus. We'll see you next time. Bye.